Yeah. I'm all out of wood division. Yo, what up? Friends, enemies, frenemies, everything in between. Nerds and hippies. It's good to see you again. I'm playing some Master Duel. While I wait for Elite Dangerous to finish updating. And my hair looks crazy. You're welcome. Oh, he's playing. Oh, he's playing dinos. Dude. Why do I have to select? No, this is Soul Eating Overraptor. This is not a lockdown deck. What I'm playing against. I was afraid it was the lockdown dino deck at first, but it's not. Yeah, or they'll summon Inspector Border on turn 1. Activate effect. Yes. Let me see. Am I just talking to myself? Say, give me a mic check. Alright, give me another mic check. I love it. Every single time I start up my stream, I have to screw with my Discord so that I can't, so that people can hear it. I have to end the friggin' process. Hold on. Discord. I'm leaving this guy waiting, and I don't care. Okay, I'm back into Discord. Now I can add my new Discord. Application audio capture, add new source instead. Discord. Let's see, window. Discord. Yes, I'd like you to capture Discord, Streamlabs, and I'm gonna uninstall you as soon as possible. All right, Jade, give me a mic check. It's still not working. I'm just talking to myself. That sucks. Man. Streamlabs, I could have something to do with that. Yes, I got the bug that's been pissing me off all day. Finally got him. There's been a bug flying around, just like pissing me off all day. I finally got him. Get him? Yeah, he's done. He's done, Ski. Can't do nothing now. I activate the effect of Stardust Charge Warrior, which lets me draw a card. Ugh. What does this thing do in my graveyard? Special summon it and negate its effects, and then we're gonna set this while he still doesn't know what's going on. And then activate this effect. Have you ever seen someone combo off super hard? I'm gonna get this Nibiru. Hee 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 ha ha hee. What's gonna really piss him off is that we're gonna keep comboing off. Just anyway. You can only use it once a turn. Captivating Cats. Yeah. You can banish this card from your graveyard, then target one virtual world. Special summon it. Right. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna grab our level 6 tuner. We don't have a level 6 tuner, so we're gonna grab our level 3 tuner. This song is a banger. Oh yeah. It's hot fire. What is this? You can target one. This client is ridiculously slow for Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh yeah, you can return one banished monster during the main phase except the... Hold on, I'm taking my turn. Hold on. This card is banished, you can... Okay, what? Is it slower than Duel Links? Duel Links is much faster. And the lag that I'm talking about is every time I do anything in the UI here, it like sits there and thinks for like 2, sometimes 4 seconds before it actually does it. Like between every single click that I make. And no other game that I have has that issue. It's really annoying. Yeah, it's definitely them cheap Konami servers. I think this guy's dead. His name is Trappion. It's an interesting name. I guess. Yeah, I guess. I love this little mate. Oh, she's so cute. Look at her go. I love that little emote. She's just like, yup. Dino Wrestler Brain Trap. Oh! You contribute, then target 1 month. Dude, I want this to be in the graveyard. Do you read? Do you read? Well, I want my shit to be in the exile as well. Like, this is one of the few new decks that's okay with being in banished too. I have to end the Discord process again because it's not. Hold on, I'll be right back. He's summoning a lot of dinosaurs. Unless he can go into what's it called? I can't think with this music. Unless he can go into Superconductor Tyranno. We'll be alright. Oh, he's electing to go into Baron DeFleur instead. That's pretty hot. It's pretty hot and sassy. Alright, I'm back. Hey, there you are. Now it's picking you up just fine, too. Can he even swing over the Primal Being token that he made on my side of the field? That's the big question.
Dinosaurs probably can.
If he gets the ultimate Superconductor Tyranno out, sure. But is he going to do that?
He's playing Scrap. You know?
Mm-hmm. Interesting. Does he have the power, Captain? I'm looking at the number of tuners he has on the field, and I'm getting a touch worried. But then he uses them to XYZ? Okay. Yeah, he's... I think he's got me on lock. Yeah, we lose. We forfeit. You just stop right there and shut the fuck up. On to the next one. Next. It's so funny. I switched to this, like, super high tier deck, and you're like, why would you use that in silver? Or you didn't say that. You were like, you're using this deck in silver? And then we immediately play against another super high tier deck, who gets to lay out first and negate everything we do. So, that was interesting. But now that I get to go first, I win. That's Master Duel in a nutshell. Go first, win. Depending on which side of the coin you're on, the biggest tragedy and the biggest comedy of the entire game. Unless, of course, they're playing Kashtira. In which case, you play Kashtira and you win.
They nerfed it.
Oh, yeah?
And they nerfed the, Oh, they did that a while ago. The deck that also nerfed me a little bit. Cause the, Cybers, or the hell it's called. Circular. It's like Math Mech. That shit, they nerfed that shit.
They nerfed your Math Mech?
Yeah, like a little bit, I think. I don't know if they kept on nerfing it, like into the ground or whatever. Oh, but it's not my Math Mech. No, it's just... I have Vanquished Soul.
Okay, I have to focus. I'm laying out right now. I think there's a way I'm supposed to go into... Do I have the level 8 Synchro on my sideboard? Oh, I do! I could have gone through the level 8 Synchro, but that's alright. We don't need to. Yeah, no, we're fine. We're just gonna summon this. No, yeah, we're alright on that. We go into Coral Dragon? Yeah, that's right. I haven't played this in a while. Really, we want Psychic End Punisher, but we also want Geomathemech Final Sigma first. And also I get to... Yes. See, the 8-drop is my outlet into getting Psychic End Punisher. So we don't want it dead. But this will let us draw a card. We might get the fuel we need to actually go into it. Though I can't think of what that fuel would actually be. So I think there's a pretty low chance. Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit. I mean, that's pretty dope. Hmm. We don't have what we need in the graveyard, though, to actually get that thing out. Okay, we're alright. We'll just end. Man, I fell out of practice piloting this deck. I have the real version of it right here. There's my Hime Lulu and my, let me see. Here's my Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit. That's what I have in my hand right now. Yeah, we're gonna shut down your whole Blackwing bullshit right now, hopefully. Blackwing is infamous for just comboing off anyway. But yeah, there's the whole deck right there.
It's like the same deck, basically.
It's literally, I bought it card for card the way that I have it on Master. With some changes, with just a couple of little changes, because the restricted and ban list in TCG is actually a touch different. But it's not different by much.
Basically.
It's basically the exact same deck, yeah.
No maxi. Do you even play that?
You can't play it in TCG. I play it in this deck, for sure.
Yeah. Right. I played in Vanquish Soul and in Burger.
Burger. Okay, his challenge right now is, and it is what it all comes down to, can he summon something with more than 3,000 attack power? If he can't, I basically win. If he can, I basically lose. And that's it. And we're just waiting to see.
Over 3k?
Yeah, he has to summon something over 3k, because he can't affect that card with card effects, period. It's unaffected by card effects.
His black winged already buffs itself, I think. Or, oh no, he's just gonna go into a bigger...
Yeah, he's gotta be able to swing over it, otherwise I basically win. He's probably going to be able to, because it looks like he's got the fuel he needs. I don't actually know how Blackwing Engine operates at all. What?
Yeah.
It looks like he knows what to target, though, so he's got a plan. He's playing decently confidently.
Darn, your draw was...
My draw was what?
Your draw was basically blue eyes.
Yeah. Well, I could have gone into Psychic End Punisher, which would be... yeah, he made a 3,200 strength creature. We basically lose. Here, let's see what it does, though, because there's still a chance, I guess, because he only has one creature out, too. Must either be Synchro Summon, blah, blah, blah. Each time your opponent activates a monster effect, place 1 black feather on this card when that effect resolves, and if you do, inflict 700 damage. During your opponent's turn, quick effect, you contribute this card with 4 or more black feather. Okay, so it doesn't do anything. But unless I activate 4 monster effects, he can blow up my whole field.
I see. I see. Destiny Drew.
I don't know.
Oh, Pure Kindness wants to play with you.
Want to play Norm's Biche. Not really. Just considering that nothing that we do right now matters anyway towards any sort of progression at all, and it gets wiped in just a couple of days. When are they gonna reset the season? Is it really 11 days away until they reset the season? Man, I was having really good luck yesterday, and now I'm not. New leaderboards rewards for norms. What do you mean new leaderboards rewards? Like, whoever gets highest on there's new leaderboards for norms? I didn't think that there was ever leaderboards for norms anyway. Rewards ways to weed certs. Rewards say words. I did my best.
What the fuck?
That's what Mr. Kindness says.
I know.
Rewards say words. I think that's about right. I think I hit it right on the head.
I mean,
Come to the dark side, Vic.
Yeah. I'm already on the dark side. This is about as dark side as you can get, dude. Playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel.
No, come to the dark side. Dark and darker side.
If you do special summon 1 punk monster from your deck except a level 8. Okay. It's not really what we want. This is kind of a bricky hand. Boxy's the one that we don't want to see in hand. I'm processing the idea of doing it, of playing some Dark and Darker in my mind right now.
Come on, Vic. Please, Vic. Do it for the other homie.
Alright, I'm down. Just let me do this duel.
Exactly.
I kind of wanted to get a win. We won like every single game on this.
Play till you get a win. Play till you get a win, but you just got defeated.
Yep. Well, I surrendered, to be precise. Okay, wait. We want to activate this one. You gotta let me focus here. This is a thinking game. It's like chess, but made for 10-year-olds.
Whatever you want, bro. I'm not stopping you.
Jeez, wow. Hold on, let's see.
Don't come at me like that, Vic.
We want to send this
You
thing.
gonna take my VIP away?
No. I was just thinking about giving you your mod back.
No, because you think I'm lingering behind you, ready to stab you in the back.
Nah, I don't think there's much a mod can do to really stab besides like ban users, I guess. But
I could ban the word "the" and Vic. Dude, I've been playing some Poppy Playtime, that game on Steam. I'm
Oh,
on the
yeah.
third chapter. Dude, that shit is scary as hell. Scary as heck.
Hell
Makes me
yeah.
jump out of my chair, dude. A grown man.
I hear it's pretty
But
scary.
you know what?
What?
My little kid likes Poppy Playtime, and you know what? She sits on my lap while I'm playing it.
Oh, that's adorable.
She loves it.
What a
She
weirdo.
loves it, dude. She'll be like, but she'll be like, I'm okay.
I'm
I'm
okay.
good. It doesn't scare me. But
I'm
you know,
okay.
she's like, exactly.
That's
Getting
cute.
chased by mommy long legs, dude. Just effing shit up, dude. And she's like pissed and like psycho, dude. She's totally into it. She has a Huggy Wuggy doll where its head goes from like a happy face, or you could spin it around to like it has like teeth. It looks like it's about to, get you. But she loves it, dude. She goes to sleep with it at night.
Oh, that's cute, man. Yeah, I think it's important to bring your kid up on a little bit of the macabre because of just today's society, you know.
Talk about facing your fears, bro. You know how to do it already.
Yep, yeah.
Better win this. Blue eyes.
Do you
White
see?
dragon.
Do you see the goddamn delay between every single one of my inputs? Like 1, 2. Okay, yeah, it's only a 2-second delay on it. 1, 2. Okay, and then it's like 2 friggin' second delay between everything that I do.
Wait, not asking the opponent if he responds or whatever.
No, it'll shift the color to his side of the field if it's asking him. 2, 3, yeah. It's like
Lower.
just such a long delay. All right, cool. That's the first turn is when I have to concentrate the hardest because I have to make the most amount of decisions. There's like a good 6 different chains that I could have gone down there, and I just have to think about all my end results and how I want to get there and how not to screw myself over trying to get there. But I'm good. I'm laid out. I can talk again. Sorry, but Mommy Longlegs, like, I don't know anything about Poppy's Playtime. I really haven't the slightest idea about Poppy's Playtime. What do you think? What do you think? He's probably got less. He's got a decent amount of 4-drop engines. He probably has less of whatever he's going to put into the right side zone. Chooses for 1. Okay, I don't want to blow that up because I can blow something up instant speed right now. But that's basically all I got as far as like disruption. Any card sent from the field to the graveyard is banished instead though, so that's pretty dope. What is this crap? Set spells traps can only be destroyed by card effects. Also, neither player can target them with card effects. Once per turn, you can target a total of 3 fairy monsters or counter traps with different... Oh, he's probably playing Rune. I think he's playing Rune. If he's not, he should be, because that'd be sick. Runic, I think is what it's called. That's my guess. Because that'd be sweet, actually. But he's also playing some pendulum stuff going on. What is this? Apply these effects. You do not pay life points to activate counter trap cards. You do not discard to activate counter trap cards. What do we do? You can target a total of 3 fairy monsters and/or counter traps. We're gonna blow up something. We want to blow that up. And it's gonna get exiled. Which means that he can't activate its secondary effect. What? If this card is destroyed. Okay, so it did get destroyed, it just didn't go to his graveyard. He just gets the counter trap to his hand though, which is not a bad thing. I misinterpreted that. But look at that, that's a winged dragon, a Ra right there. Solemn Strike, Divine Judgment. Oh, it makes noise too when you click on it. Select a card. Solemn Judgment, Solemn Strike. We'll do Solemn Judgment. Nah, we'll do Solemn Strike. Yeah, Solemn Judgment. So then he has to pay half his life points, which is pretty tight. I wonder what his face down is. Like, I seriously wonder. Hey, Harpy Feather Duster. Okay, we'll just kill his Sanctuary in the Sky. That's fine. I like that. And exile it, which is pretty huge. This won't. Nothing will happen to this. Reveal 1 counter trap in your hand, then discard 1 card, pay 1,000 life points, negate the activation. If you do, shuffle that card into the deck, then you can special summon 1 Parshath monster from your deck or extra deck. He might actually just be playing straight fairies. He might not be playing Runic at all. I wish that you could, like, talk to people in this game, because I'd tell him after the duel to splash Runic. That'd be sick. Unless he already has Runic, of course. I'm sure there'd be way too many like people like flaming each other though. You can banish 2 other fairy monsters from your hand, field, or graveyard. Special summon this card from the graveyard. If this card attacks a defense position, okay, that's a big beater.
Beat that. Beat it up, buddy.
I will do my best, my friend. I'll do my best.
You beat her up. Yeah, buddy.
Is that a fact, brother? Is that a fact? Wow, it takes me so long to play now that I'm actually timing out. Holy crap. I didn't used to be this bad. Come on, let's go. It's still running the timer, even though it's like just lagging out forever. It's such AIDS. I'm timing out, dude. I'm gonna time out. Yeah, the giant timer on the screen doesn't help at all with the pressure. I wish you would stop asking me if I want to activate that friggin' thing, dude.
You have to turn your thing to off.
Or toggle.
Instead
Well,
of
because
auto.
I can't even have it. Yeah, it's hard set on auto. Like I have to change it to toggle so that I can click it to change it. I had it set on hard auto when I was on the console because I would accidentally click my bumper all the time and turn it off from auto, and then it just like wouldn't prompt me and I'd like lose duels because of it. But we got that one. Rank up. All right, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful stuff. We got her. We got our win on V. Let's play some Dark and Darker with kindness. I'm just waiting for Odyssey. Odyssey is actually upload, or it's downloading an update right now. This might be the update everybody's been waiting for like years, but it probably isn't. Odyssey's taking forever to update, dude. It's like taking hours. It's only 16%. Oh yeah, you know, console. They abandoned console quite some time ago. Sadly. Well, you can transfer. Well, you can transfer your account data over, but you still have to buy it again once you have a computer. And I told you that if you got into it, I'd hop onto console anytime with you and play it. You just never got into it. Dark and Darker just finished verifying the integrity of its game files. Do you remember how Caleb was like jamming to the soundtrack of Master Duel when we first got him to download it? That was like super priceless. It was like, bro, these beats. What? Caleb, when Caleb was jamming to the Master Duel soundtrack? the statement that really got me when he's like, "Oh, the trumpets are coming in. That's how you know shit's getting real." Yeah. So I think it cues us directly into crypts now. Oh, yeah. Let's murder some unsuspecting, suspectless non-suspectors. With lag. We must use the lag to our advantage. And we will be as ninja. The hell did I just witness? That was so weird. I like rubber banded through the chandelier and then back up on top of it. The rubber banding will decide the victor. Put your faith in the rubber banding. The rubber banding is love. The rubber banding is life. Alright, let's do it. Oh, the rubber banding. I was so... You see, my monk runs have led me to be quite the god at fist fighting. Oh, you just used a skill! That's not fair! You're using a crossbow! You're using your bow! Trash. Trash! I had you, I won that, and you know it. I had you and you know it. You were dead, my boy. Hey, I see the labyrinth over there, bro. I see the labyrinth. You're so full of shit. I beat you. I won just now. You had to eat a biscuit and then whip out your bow. You had to eat. I just caught that with my teeth. Did you see the skill? I caught that in between my teeth. Dude, this rubber banding is the real enemy. What, you're saying that I won because of my rubber banding? I won that fight? And you had to resort to biscuits and bow? You're such a troll. You watched me win. You watched me beat you. You ate a biscuit and then whipped out your bow and cheated. And cheated. I could have whipped out my bow like a giant pussy, but I didn't. You did. You are the one. You are the one with the giant pussy. Let me see here. I just did. Are we getting it? Why would you invite me to play this game? I can't even, it's unfucking playable, dude. Like, I can't move. No! We're going this way. I wasn't even on the trap just now. Shut up, game. This is so bad, dude. I guess I'll update overnight. No, the game was like that before I started downloading Elite Dangerous. The game is just like that on computer. Alright, I stopped the download. Let's see about this rubber banding server lag that is a constant in Dark and Darker. I bet the red Skelly emerges the victor. I'm no longer actually lagging. Just a touch. Just a touch. There's a little bit. What are you? What class? Oh yeah, you're a ranger. I have an arrow in my inventory. I wonder why. I wonder why there's an arrow in my inventory. Maybe it's because you shot me. There's your arrow back. Hey, you better treat me nice. You can wait. But are you going to say please? Are you going to say please to me? No. It was not. It was to scare you. Here's your arrow back. Because you're so nice to me. Here's an invisi pot for you. I'll put it in this chest. Right here. Ooh, I'll take that falchion. I do like you, little falchion. Oh, this fucking room? Fuck this room. I want to go south. Yeah. I want to go... I mean, even the room to the north of it is kind of hard to traverse. I'd rather go south than either of those rooms. Well, there's a fucking thingy here. Let's just go. Let's go back the way we came. Let's go back the way we came.
Hey.
Nice shooting. Oh, yeah. Rest it up. Now where do we go? Where's our portal? Sure about that? Alright, you want to bust in on him right now then? One of them's dead right here. He has a crossbow on him. I kind of want that. That'd be nice. Oh, you scared me. Like your skeleton skin. Hold on, there's a couple spiders. Yeah. Oh, yo, open. This cleric is coming. Okay, we're good. I'm gonna drink an Invisipot right here. Should I drink? Nice trap placement. We're not in a good spot though. We need to go back through that room and cut a left to get into that center room. We could probably go for the red from there. This guy's gonna fuck around and find out though right now. I got a bunch of heals off of that dead body. Here, take some of these. Yeah, let's cut a left. Cut a left through here if we can. Oh yeah, that guy already going through. Here, I'll close behind you. Yeah. You spider. Ooh, God. Yeah, let's go to red. Go to red. There's a red over here, dude. Let's go red. Red. Ooh. Nice. You got that potion. I wish I could have got that. Well, you're our ranger, so that's okay. But I wish I could have got that guy's crossbow and crossbow bolts. That would have been sick. Oh, this takes us to hell. Oh. No. Really? No, you're trolling. Because this, look at this waiting room. Dude, if this takes us to ruins, I'm gonna be like, what the fuck? Nothing makes sense anymore. So, I see that something good has come from the efforts of pure kindness in the form of a child. Someone is about to die in the storm. Or maybe they jumped through the portal. I don't know what happened there. Could be noobs. They could be noobs. I don't know. If we end up in the ruins, I'm gonna be sad though. Thank God. There's no way I'm dying. I'm gonna let you screw around and aggro a bunch of weirdness. And I'm gonna go do something safe. I don't have any throwables. You're telling me I'm gonna die on norms? No, I can't hit him. You gonna come over here, or are we gonna take forever? Sorry. I'm just wondering what the strat is. You got a strat? Yeah, you're standing behind me so I can't dodge back. That's not very safe. Alright, there we go. Okay, you have those. Yeah, that all looks like you loot. Why not? I'll just go ahead and let you have literally everything. Yes, I know. I saw the loot. Oh, he's coming. It takes me forever to play my songs now. Uh-oh. Very good. You didn't even tell me there was a flute in here? Hey, what the hell? You didn't see it? I was. I no longer am. Okay, that next storm circle dictates that we must move quickly, or else we relinquish the chests in this room. Where are you, and what are you doing? Sick. Big. I was getting the chest like I told you I was doing. I don't have any fun in this game when I get trolled. Alright, it looks like there's no way to revive me, so I'll be going now. I'm at the bottom of the stairs. Yeah, right there. Just grab my harp. That's all I care about, is my harp. Yeah, the lyre. You just drop the lyre and revive me. I should be able to live if you cleared the way forward. It's right there. The revival is right there. Right there. I mean, you might need to biscuit first. And did you drop the lyre? Or maybe I should run out of the room first. You think? Okay, I'll just run. I'm gonna step in the blood and die. This is what's gonna happen. Get out! I don't have anything, and there's no reason. There's no reason for me to get out. Seek, thank you. Do you have an extra invisi pot? Because that would be huge. Okay, hook one up. Hook one up. Thank you. We could cross the boss room. Well, I don't have any light. Alright, cool. Go, go, go. Alright, I'm coming. My friend is dead. Ah, shit. Oh, man. And that's all I could ask of a friend, is that you lay down your life for Schmingy. I can't fucking see anything. Where's my drum? Oh, okay. So. You tried your best, and you will be remembered fondly. I will take these candies and remember you well. Wow, I came out with less than I went in with. That was a lit game. Alright, it's monk run time. No, we don't have to. I'm basically a monk at this point, though. I got nothing. I don't even have a weapon. Get a falchion. Yeah. How much gold do we have left? 12. Basic crossbow. Alright, that should give me everything I need. Buckler and some bolts. What do I have that's higher than common grade? These boots? Don't speak! I know what you've been thinking. You don't want the schmingy. Don't tell me 'cause it hurts. Alright, let's give them the schmingies. Let's hunt them down like the animals they are. Let's see. Holy flickering screen. Stop. Stop. Why are you trying to give me a seizure? Computer? What in the fuck? Alright, let's hunt down some fools, some undeserving plebs. I'd like a basic kit before we go anywhere. Found a shadow hood beneath me, green, right there. You don't want that? Hello? The hell? Are you even in Discord anymore? I almost killed you? With what? Offering you a green hood you didn't take? I don't know what you're on about, my guy. No. No. Mm-mm. I'm done listening. The time for action is now. Oh, he's after me. Is he after me? You stop right there. You scary bitch. I've got this one. Oh. Naked elf. Naked elfing around. Hey, I found a troubadour outfit. I actually have a basic setup now. Let's go. I am reinstilled with the vigor that makes me want to play music for my allies. Whoa, what? Oh, you're gonna go that way? Do you wanna go... Do you want to get this champion? There's a chest over here, too. Wait, where the hell? I can hear whatever movie your wife is listening to. No, that's good. It sounds hilarious. That's that one actor I love. That chick is hilarious, dude. I don't know her name. No, not Selena Gomez. The chick that was on Saturday Night Live, bro. There's gonna be people soon. I can feel it in my ball sack. It's alright. I'm just gonna grab this Skelly champ real quick. Hello! Ah! Let me in! Why isn't he coming over here? What was there? No. I was just wondering what was there. Looked like the perfectly sized slot for a key. So I was interested. Well, we could just go for the... I don't know if I have any... Yeah, I don't have any keys left. I gave them all away. I'll go grab this potion for you. Here is the potion. I went on a secret mission to get it. Oh wait, I need it more than you do. Alright, there's like... I wonder where everybody is. I'm gonna go out this way? No? I'm gonna go that way? There's a lot of skellies over there. Oh dear. Jesus. My friend, you have bitten the big one, as they say. There's someone out there right now, dude. Really? Dude, you are carrying Bardic pants. What the hell? You don't even know you have a bard on your team. Oh my god. You're killing me, Smalls. You are, as they say, killing me, Smalls. What up, Schoolington? Nice dino emote. That thing's adorable. What? Now there's AP for norms? I'm dead inside. Just a little. Okay, that's all for my boy. In the halberd. We need to buy some torches because we have none of those. I got trousers, a hat, and a falchion, and a halberd for you. Oh, wait. Scratch the trousers and the falchion because we're playing stupid norms. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Right. Okay. Okay, I'm back. Where are you and what happened? Hello? You died of mummies? Okay, but I already have a head for you. I forgot to buy a weapon. Just dawned on me. He's probably not even here anymore. But I'm gonna revive him anyway, because that's the kind of friend I am. What's the nearest revive from here? Please don't. Schmingy is friend, not food. Ah, please no.
Oh no, so much. So look at you. No, stop running. You're getting you.
I am the one who does the running, not you. If only I had my friend with me that dragged me into this fucking godforsaken game. Okay. We're never playing that off of the recommendation of pure kindness ever again.
Need more minerals, but there are plenty of rocks. You're short on minerals. Are you saturated yet? You have not enough minerals. We require more. You must construct additional pylons. You can't warp in there. Pay attention. Need more minerals, but there are plenty of rocks. You're short on minerals. Are you saturated yet? We require more minerals.
Dimensional strength attuned.
Oh, poor guy. He's gonna flame me. He's gonna flame me. Wait, rush. 3, 2, 1, flame. No? Okay, good. Good on him. Good on him. I got to take a piss. There we go. Yo, what up? I'm starting to get familiar with what kindness sounds like when he's drunk. I'm not playing with that guy when he's drunk anymore. I did not get a good luck out of my Zerg opponent. These are dark tidings for things to come. I think you sound just fine to me.
Out of supply. You have not enough minerals.
Yeah. Oh, he's sending a probe over. So that's sick. Oh, he died. My little probelet died. My little probelet. Me too, dude. It's good stuff, dude. It's good musics. I literally I was like taking a piss like whistling that shit just now. Like this is good stuff. Okay, we got a really unorthodox version of our build that we like to do going on here. In fact, it's not the build that we like to do against Zerg, because I fucked up.
Not enough minerals. We require more minerals. You're short on minerals. Are you saturated yet? Need more minerals, but there are plenty of rocks. Not enough minerals. You have not enough minerals. You're short on minerals. Are you saturated yet?
What about the game? Alright, we salvaged our build to an extent, even though under normal circumstances we'd be moving out exactly 1 minute from now. And I think these upgrades will take much longer than that.
Need more energy. Are you autocasting? We require more minerals. Not enough energy.
My meditation is over.
You can't warp in there. Pay attention. Research is done. That one's been in for years. Need more minerals, but there are plenty of
No.
rocks.
My life for iron. On guide. We embrace.
My dad
the
always
glory
researches
of
that
battle.
one.
No, I cannot hear it.
We stand as one.
Upgrade's done. Tuasa!
My life for iron.
Let's see what we got here. It looks like a Zerg. Here comes the real wave, bitch. I hope you're prepared for it.
Try for a proxy maybe.
Orin Shisa. Kentaro Tasaka. We embrace the glory of battle.
You must construct additional pylons.
My life for iron.
Your poles are getting owned.
Blades of justice. Honor guides me.
They're going after a pylon. A classic tactic.
Kentaro Tasaka. For our tanks. Orin Shisa. My life for iron. We embrace the glory of battle. Na Adam Akamu. For Artanis. Command me. Artanis. Just wield the blades of iron. Kassan, Ula Sadar. Kentaro Tasaka. By your will.
That mineral feels good.
For Artanis. We
Not enough
embrace
Vespine gas.
battle. Justice be my life for iron. Ula Sadari.
Warp in more pylons. Try for a proxy maybe.
My life for iron. Kassan, a Templari. We embrace the glory of battle. We embrace the glory of battle.
That field's been mined out. Will be of an expansion.
Stand as one. Honor guides me. Entaro Tassadar. Ula Sadari. For Artanis. Kassar de Templari. By your will. For Artanis.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
My life for iron. Kassar de Templari. Entaro Tassadar.
in the shadows.
Need more Vespine gas.
Hello? There we go.
mineral field depleted. You require more vaccine. You're out of supplies.
My life for hire. Cold is the void. I serve. Intriguing. You are one of the shadows.
That field's been mined out. Hope you have an expansion.
I don't know why he stayed in the game for so long. He has a hilarious screen name, though. I'll give him that. Look at this graph! You got more upgrades than me, somehow. Oh, yeah. I didn't really want to say it like that, but true. Yup. His poor ego got fried instantly. I think with this guy, I'm going to threaten the early air transition and then just move into heavy ground.
You have
That's going to be the
minerals.
the mind game I play here. I'm going to build one starport, build a couple of oracles, move in for the oracle hit, and then just go into heavy ground.
Not enough minerals.
It's important to have a plan, even if it's like a shoddy plan. Gotta have a plan.
You have not enough minerals. You're short on minerals. Are you saturated yet?
What is this? Did he just build his first pylon? There's no way that's his first pylon. Did he build a proxy pylon on my side of the map? I think he did. He's going into early. I gotta go scout this out. Whatever he's doing, it's funky, so we're gonna go into heavy ground anyway. Actually, we're just gonna go into heavy ground right off it. What did this guy do? Did he go like Nexus first? What is that? A cyber core? He finally put his cyber core down.
Need more minerals, but there are plenty of rocks. Not enough minerals. We require more minerals. You have not enough minerals. Need more energy. Are you autocasting? You're short on minerals. Are you saturated yet?
There's a really funky version of this build that might work out.
But there are plenty of rocks.
It's opting to get the upgrades faster than almost anything else.
My life for iron.
You're short on minerals. Are you saturated yet?
My life.
We require more minerals. You have not enough.
No, that's not what I wanted.
We are the blades of ire.
Research complete. Upgrade complete. Need more minerals, but there are plenty of rocks.
We embrace the glory of battle.
Oh dear lord.
Gassan.
My dad always researches that one.
Of course this didn't work out. Of course.
Not enough minerals.
My life for ire. Antara Tassadam. Ula Sadari. For Artanis. We embrace the glory of battle.
More bin, more pylons. Try for a proxy maybe.
I'm here in the shadows. Cold is the void. Very wise.
You're short on minerals. Are you saturated yet?
I'm here in the shadows.
Need more minerals, but there are plenty of rocks. You have not enough minerals.
Very well. I am here in the shadows. It shall be as you say. There are for the reckoning. Intriguing. We move on.
Mineral field depleted.
Heart of darkness.
You require more.
Here in the shadows. We are one in the shadows.
You're out of supplies. Probes and pylons.
We embrace the glory of battle.
Ah!
Glory of battle.
Ah!
That mineral field's gone. Look, you can't go in there. Pay attention.
My life for hire.
You must construct additional pylons.
We saw light of Valhalla.
The merging is complete.
You're out of supplies. Probes and pylons.
I'm here.
Not enough minerals. Try for a proxy, maybe.
We stand as one.
We require more minerals.
Ah, shit.
We are
Warp in more pylons.
Oh my gosh.
We embrace
here in the shadows.
This looks pretty good.
wisdom that rule. We embrace the glory of battle. Annihilation commencing. We embrace the glory of battle. My life for ire.
Boy, that was fast and furious, bro. That was a bloody ass game. I really stuck it to that guy. He was probably like, what the fuck, by the end of that. That was like about as aggressive as you could build that. Like I knew too, when I sent out those first 3 zealots and they instantly got murdered by a tech defense wall, just fucking this going on with... Look at him go! Look, he's talking about my mama. I made him talk about my mama. That's hilarious. What does he say? What does he say? Manco America rechucha de tu madre. I don't know what the fuck that means. He's pissed though. I was up in that guy's ass. That whole game, I was in his ass. He could not keep a pace up. I just want to watch this from his perspective. Because I knew the second that he started getting worth, like, let's look at the resources lost tab. Like, I'm... What? He somehow lost more resources than me? No. Yeah, I lost more resources than him. Just in that first engage.
Prismatic core.
I knew I had to come hard with the ground. transition to Stalker to keep him out of the air, and then just keep coming hard with the ground. Yup, lost a couple more zealots. Yeah, it's at this point where if I were him, I'd be thinking, I got this game in the bag. Like, I win now. But then this shit shows up and he's like, fuck. Okay, now our resources even out because I basically counter-built him. You can't make an air transition this early in the game unless you're like going Mass Phoenix. And he wasn't going Mass Phoenix, he was going Void Ray, which is the most brain-dead A-move comp you can build. Keep that Void Ray count low.
I return to serve.
He just slaps down a bunch of static defense. This was the point too. He was like, alright, he keeps attacking from this side. I'm gonna slap down static defense. I was like, I'm just gonna walk up in your natural, bitch. Look at that. He invests like 1,600 minerals worth of shit. No, it's probably less than that. There's like 6 cannons, so that's, I mean, 900 minerals worth of shit into static defense. It's just chaos, dude. Chaos in the base. Just like, what the fuck is happening? Like, are those Dark Templar? No. Dark Templar would have saved him because I didn't have any vision. I thought this was sick, this little positioning with the choke. That was sweet. Yeah, I gave that poor guy the nasty. Let's look at the grades, though. Yeah, we have the exact same upgrades. We're just both rocking Charge 1. No. Zerg is my best matchup. Protoss is just kind of fitty. It's like, it's kind of an air race, too. He went for, like, what I consider, like, in my mind, the way it feels, too, is either you both come heavy with ground, and then it's whoever can get laser giraffes out in greater numbers first, obviously. That, or one of you, like, secretly transition into like, 6 Phoenix with your army, and you wipe out the other person's laser giraffe while you still have laser giraffe, and then you win. And that's what I would consider the low air race. But it's always an air race, like every time. You either force each other into laser giraffe and then both get Phoenix at the same time and it's like perfectly matched. Or one of you tries to go for the mass void. And in that game, he went for the mass void, which was my rock to his scissors, so to speak, was just like heavy, heavy, heavy fucking ground with just enough stalkers to keep him like out of critical mass with the void, right? And there was a couple of ways I could have gone about that. I could have just rushed Phoenix instead, but it probably would have taken me longer. It would have gone to macro instead of being fast and bloody like that. And when I play against Protoss, I like fast and bloody because that keeps one of you from making a carrier transition, and I just don't like carriers. Like, you know, I don't like carriers, you know? I don't like having to go carrier, and I don't like it when my opponent goes carrier. And then there's like the heavy air race, which is whoever goes carrier first. And I like keeping that not a possibility. Like if I can keep my opponent from going carrier and keep it in like either a medium or a low air race, then I'm happy. Or like just heavy ground with a touch of air, I'm happy. But it always feels like an air race. With toss, yeah. Yeah. Right. Whenever I PvP, I try to keep him on the ground. I really try to keep him on the ground. Because most Protosses aren't comfortable with a ground race either. Like, because they're so used to just going carrier.
You have not enough minerals. You're short on minerals. Are you saturated yet?
Broodlord is like some high level, I mean, like, effective use of Broodlords in a good composition, I would consider to be high level play. Yeah, for sure.
We require more
I
minerals.
fucked my wall up. Fuck my wall up. That's okay, we can fix it.
Need more minerals, but there are plenty of rocks.
I guess he went pool or hatch first? Okay, this guy is really delaying his pool, unless I'm mistaken, but
You have not enough minerals.
I don't even see a pool out of this guy. Like, what's going on? Is he just AFK? Like, what's happening? Oh no, there's his pool. It was built next to his extractor, so it didn't look like him. Damn it, it's finished. Okay, so now we need to rush out a Zealot. The second that pool finishes, you rush out a Zealot. I'm gonna have to build my... I have to build the rest of my wall right now.
Short on minerals. Are you saturated yet?
I like for ire. I'm in a teeth.
Need more Vespine gas. Might be time to expand.
Not bad. This is not a bad version of this build order. I used to have this build order down to where I would move out at 4 minutes and 30 seconds with my upgrades done. And I don't know what happened to that.
But there are plenty of rocks. We require more minerals.
What is that? I thought he was a traitor.
Not enough minerals.
Alright, there it is. 4 minutes 30 seconds. I actually hit the timing. Now that I talked about having missed it so many times. That's crazy. This is the timing. I've never seen a Zerg survive when I hit this timing.
Require more minerals.
I've never seen a Zerg survive. What? Yeah, charge. Charge and 1. It's charge and 1, bro. Like, he even went Roach, and he's... Yeah, he is, but he's not making him in the right spot. Right.
We are the blades of ire. Honor.
Right. And then the trick here is to actually pull 3 guys immediately onto gas on each side. And then you resaturate there.
You're out of supplies. Probes and pylons.
Oh shit. Yeah, and then we go, what do you think? DT, is he responsive enough? Or do we go into High Templar? We go High Templar. Because DT is just a gamble as to whether or not he responds properly. He's decently good at the game. We can already tell that.
You must construct additional pylons. Need more minerals, but there are plenty of... Mineral field depleted. That field's been mined out. Hope you have an expansion.
We are one with the shadows. Intriguing. State thy bidding.
Command. We embrace the glory of battle.
I am here.
My life for hire.
It shall be as you say.
Get a robo in case he makes a cheeky...
My meditation. My life for hire.
For the reckoning.
Research complete.
embrace the glory of battle.
Very well.
We stand as ally for ire.
You can't walk.
Ally for ire.
Mineral field depleted. More bin, more pylons. Try for a proxy maybe.
Ally, we embrace the glory of battle. Ula Sadari, we embrace the
Oh,
glory of
I could meat grinder these.
Kasari, de Templari. And
You must.
I am the voice of the eclipse.
Oh my goodness.
Not enough Vespine gas.
Kasari, de Templar. We are the light of the Kala. The merging is gone.
I am here in the shadows.
We are humans.
Pylon under attack. Did you warp in a backup?
Okay, we'll base trade. We were already kind of out of position there.
We shall stand against the darkness.
Upgrade
I
complete.
will comply.
That mineral field's gone. Looks like we're going to the late game. Your base is under attack. Stay cool.
Thus I
You're out. That field's been mined out. Hope you haven't expected. Mineral.
I return to serve.
Not enough energy. Need more energy. Are you auto-casting?
We stand as justice by light for ire.
I was under the impression that I was making amazing decisions this whole time.
My dad always researches that one.
There shall be a reckoning. Justice is done. By your for our
That field's been mined out. Hope you have an expansion.
No, I do not have laser drop yet. I opted to go into High Templar. Archon. I could go laser draft, that's not a bad idea.
That mineral feels gone. Looks like we're going to the late game.
I am the
Mineral field depleted. You can't go in there. Pay attention. That field's been mined out. Hope you have an expansion. You can't go in there. Pay attention.
But how did those probes end up going all the way over there? Okay, we're back at 68 probes. It's not a bad probe count at all. We could assault this base, maybe.
Not enough minerals.
I am the heart of darkness. I serve for now.
You have not enough minerals. That mineral field's gone. Looks like we're going to the late game.
For the reckoning, we move.
Keep clearing out some of this creep spread.
There are
Mineral field depleted.
we are one.
You're short on minerals. You can't warp in there. Pay attention.
You require my skills. We move unseen.
That field's been mined out. Hope you have an expansion.
I serve for now.
That needs. You require more Vespine gas.
That maybe should have been a laser giraffes that I just spent all that resources, all those resources on.
We embrace the glory of battle.
That all those resources I just spent probably should have been laser giraffes.
Thus I serve.
Not enough energy.
There is strength. Thus I serve.
Oh, it is. It's lurks. Look at that.
I
Go figure. It's lurks.
am Taro Tassadar. We
You can't warp in there. Pay attention. You have not enough minerals.
my life for hire.
That mineral field's gone. Looks like we're going to the late game.
No, not really.
Mineral field depleted. Geyser's empty. If only this game had gold gas.
No, I do not.
Upgrade's done. Chuasa. That mineral field's gone. Looks like we're going to the late game. Upgrade. Vespine geyser exhausted. Proton, you're at max supply. Attack move to win.
My life for hire. Thus I serve. Olak Natal. I will comply.
Wow, you're capped out. Time to make some room.
We are unanimous. Tassadar. embrace the glory of battle. Thus I
Where is the
I heed the call.
in thing? There it is.
I
Base is
will
under attack.
Go figure. He just right into the main.
Wow, you're tapped out. Time to make some room. Your warriors have engaged the enemy. You must place that in a power. Your probes are under attack.
I will come.
You can't warp in.
Our life. My light for eyes one. We embrace the glory of battle. We shall stand against the return to serve. I return to serve.
That needs a power. Ah, 귀찮아.
My light for ire. We are the light
Upgrade's
of the
done.
color.
좋았어.
We are focused. We are unanimous.
Sorry, Zelots, but you're going to die. Their life for ire, you know how it is.
Let our enemy know our fury. I am here in the shadows.
That field's been mined out. Hope you have an expansion. Mineral field depleted.
I will. My chop.
That mineral field's gone. Looks like we're going to the late game. That field's been mined out. Hope you have an expansion. Mineral field depleted.
Gotta come hard with it. Give them the deuce. That was a really intense game.
Geyser's empty.
That's the game I like to play. He could have made a Ultralisk transition a little sooner than I did. I think he realizes that too. If he had more Ultralisks with like those final couple armies, he would have pushed back pretty hard. Against Ultralisks, that forces me into the air. Like the second that happens, I have to start popping Void Rays out. It's like the counter. That's like the only counter. Archons, if I have like it, I have to already be winning on like Archon kind of critical mass and keeping my Archons alive to keep the Ultralisks suppressed. But if he's allowed to like mass Ultralisks and I don't like keep the pressure on, then I just die. You know, like if I don't see the Ultralisk wave coming and he gets like 5 out or 6 out, it's pretty over. So you have to keep the pressure on the Zerg so that they have to keep like making army and their bank is low. Because if they're allowed to bank at all and like get like some larva up and then just make a bunch of ultras, they just steamroll you, is what I've seen. Look at this graph. Oof. Yeah, you can see I kept the pressure on like really well right here. The way it just like ducks and valleys, ducks, valleys, ducks. Over. This is where it started to go downhill for him. I was afraid that he had more eco than me. Like, ooh, I hit one of his bases fairly early on. That's probably the only reason I was allowed to survive. Because he did. His eco skyrocketed at one point. It was a crazy game, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna watch the replay, just relive it. I'm done with StarCraft for the night. But I think I'm done just gaming for the night. Oops, what happened? I'm gonna try to wind down. I might play one more game after one. No, I'm gonna end it on a good note. I think I won like every single game tonight. So that's cool. I might hit diamond again pretty soon here. Yeah, I left this Overlord alive for so long, dude. And then this was the Overlord that caused the Nidus into my main. Right around here is when I was talking about how I've never seen a Zerg survive the early game hit here. I think this economic hit is what allowed me to like live in the rest of the game, or like if I hadn't kept the pressure on. Something that I've become more comfortable with lately is the flow. If you choose to be aggressive early game, you're gonna end up having to remain aggressive for the rest of the game. Like if your opponent knows anything about the game flow either, you know? Because the second you stop aggressing, they're just gonna turtle up and like economically skyrocket. Because you've been putting so much pressure on like the entire game. I pulled out at the right time right there too. It couldn't have been any better. I don't know. I could have not lost those. If I had just gone right back in right there with all of those zealots, like all of them too, instead of having a bunch of them walk away, that might have been really good. But he consistently kited. A lot of people, like, they would have, their roach count would be dwindling right here because I should have not lost those zealots. I should have pulled those zealots out too. Like, I gotta watch my army more. But it's hard when you're a pleb like me. Right. Right. He's not watching this attack. Oh, because there's rocks here. This isn't really an attack path. I was going to say he's not watching this attack path right here, like through here. Or really this attack path either. If I just T-move in right here, the first notice he gets that I'm coming, because my units path around right here, and then they come through here, and then they come, the first notice he gets is like right here. And then I'm already at his front door. Which I did notice just the creep spread. The way that the creep was spreading, it looked like he took a line base, and I called it properly on this one. I guess actually I eat my words, because I T-click over here and my units just walk straight and he gets notified. And then I stand underneath his, yeah, his little scout nose. Yeah, I sent these boys up here on an economical mission. Pull those out. Oh, but these were still on the same hotkey, so when I pulled those guys out, those guys got pulled out too. I don't know, 2 zealot lives for 100 drones? That might have been just an even trade straight across. Anyway. This is the kind of game that had very little points without action in it too. Like it was basically pure action the entire game. Pure skill. I never did any drops, which I need to mix into my playstyle a lot more. Like if I split my army, keep the main army as kind of a distract, because with the Protoss, if you split your resources, your death ball becomes a suicide ball. Like, they just get wiped off the planet. Like, if these 3 zealots were a dropship and these 4 zealots were in my opponent's base, all that would leave me with is this. And this dies hard against what he has, you know? So, like, if I were to split, like, even this, when I do the run by, I have to keep my main army at home. Because if I lose my main army, if I'm not playing defensively around this shield battery, then, like, I just tanked 600 minerals. I was so expecting there to be a base right here, there just wasn't. He saw those walk on. He was like, oh, what's that? Like, what's going on here? Catch that little run by. Yeah, I barely saved those zealots, too. Those zealots get a little wasted. Okay, yeah, he brings the main army over. Yeah, one of them dies without cause. I was pretty on point with my hotkeys and stuff. I meat grinder these lings pretty hard though, too. This is macro or micro. Good micro right here. Yeah. You hate to see zealot lives lost. And I wasn't too slow with bringing my main army over, but I was a bit slow. I need to mix in a sentry. Whenever I don't have a sentry with my main army, I need to mix that sentry in more often. If he had just kept pushing right here, I think he might have done a lot more damage than he did. Because I don't even have a battery. That's what made me realize I didn't have a battery. I need a sentry. My army bad. Yeah, the guy that... He basically, when he has his shield up, it's worth an entire armor upgrade. Is it only against projectile? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Right, that makes sense. I never put a shield battery behind this base. If I could have overcharged that shield battery, this was the point where I was like, oh shit, I didn't overcharge my shield battery. Like, I might be dead. But I guess 6 zealots, or 4 zealots, however much this was, does a lot of damage. Because they save this base. The warp-in positioning was hypercritical here, I think. Because I warp them in a line, and they fight in a line instead of getting surrounded. But this army gets wasted. Oh. Yeah, that was nasty. This was the point where I was like, uh-oh, I'm dead. I'm gonna die. Like, that's all I could think of at this moment in time. I was like, I'm about to die. Because I just lost... I think that was the exchange, too, where I lost... The resources lost tabs tips heavily in his favor. Yeah, he gets this whole base for free and all of the drones at it, and it just tilts in his favor. And then I go try to get my worth. And I get my worth, but then he's making his exchange at the same time. But then I lose this entire army right here, and it just fucking tanks in his direction. But if you look at the income, yeah, he's got more income than me right now, too. What is it that saved me? Because I knew I was dead here. I was like, uh-oh, we lost this game. It's probably when he fights in this shield battery. Like, let's look at the resources lost tab here. 86 to 12,400 when the fight starts. He's already lost 4. 86, 400. And I've lost 800? I lost even more than he did in that fight, too. I don't know why he pulled out. Well, probably because of the super battery, but it's over now. And then he walks right past this base. What was he looking at? He didn't even know about that base. Holy crap. Look at this suicide stalker. He's like, hey, fuck you guys. You killed my... He's like, I'm the hero. Hero stalker. I don't know why he pulled out. He should have stayed in there. Oh, now he knows. Look at the one Ling is like, yo, no way. Yeah, he instantly moves on that too. He's like, oh, fuck. The way he's moving there. He's like, what is this? But... I didn't have a warp prism this whole time. I shoulda. If I get better at using a warp prism, yeah. Did you see that? Did you see that conclave blink? If he had kept fighting into that, that would have been really bad for him. Right here, I made a couple of strategic blinks. I thought it was cool because like while I was kiting. So first I grab this, I blink it back, and then as I'm kiting backward, because this is fine right here. And then I blink forward. I've still got like a nice line, but then I blink to the side there to continue like keeping it in the line too. Oh yeah, I was wondering that too. He's got missile carapace at 2 and melee at 1. I've got ground weapons at 2 and shields at 1. So he's definitely beating me at upgrades too. I think the Zerg's balance is that since they only have to build the one building to get their units out, they have to get upgrades for all their units in order to make them like more viable. It also kind of like counters the floodiness. Like their units, right when they start flooding their unit, it's like not quite as viable as once they get the upgrade started. They have like the weak flood, and then once the upgrade hits, they just get buff as long as they survive. He was doing a good job at keeping his horde like alive. Oh, I forget about it. I leave these guys to die. Poor dudes. But, yeah, I saw his entire death ball over there. He did not have to respond to 6 zealots with his entire army. I think this was a major tipping point in this game. This was a bad economic hit right here. It wasn't even a base trade either. He just, like, walked his entire death ball. He could have responded with, like, 1 stalker, like a small Ling Flood. Or, not stalker, lurker. And, like, some lings. The second I see lurkers, I get a little freaked out. Oops, what did I do? Oh, go back. What did I do? I probably could have just kept fighting that, but I didn't want to lose my army. I'm getting better. I'm getting better at that too. That's something that you see in a lot of pro games too. They never just like all in each other until both sides just lose all their shit, like you see in the low elos. Like, it's always like the same little army clump, at least for the main army, that like dwindles in numbers and then gains numbers and dwindles and gains like over the course of the entire game. They're dead. Yeah. He attacks rocks, who knows why. To make it a straight shot so I can walk into his net. And vice versa, I guess. It's like, let's increase aggression. Let's check production. I mean, he's going into level 3 right now. I'm going into level 3 as well, but I think I already have level 3, level 2. Yeah. These laser giraffes, I never really microed them. I basically army move commanded, like F2'd everything. Did they really get... Oh no, they all die to these 3 lurks right here. No! Oh no. Oh, that one lurk. Oh, the other lurk. Oh man. But they did their... I mean, they made some worth. I just... Oh, that was sad to see. Oh, and at the same time, he was hitting this base over here, which I didn't have any static defense at. Oh, these guys make it out. That's nice. I did do a drone pull. I just didn't know how many even made it out. But the base stays up, which is huge. These guys shouldn't be attacking the gates and shit. Like, they could have taken down the base in the time it took them to get those gates. Like, sending the lings onto the back line. Yeah, because it just tipped in my favor, actually. Like, that might have looked like he hit me. But it starts off with... What is this? Okay, so I have more units lost. And then he gets this economic hit. I do the warp in. He should have maybe target fired the Nexus and then pulled out. Or just pulled out. Because it... Oh, it's still not in my favor. Yeah, it should be dead. Even if you lose a couple of units, not letting the base stay up because he lets me do that. Just go right back into it. No. And then I wouldn't have made the kind of like robo transition. I just start making immos because I see that he's pretty roach intensive player. Roach has a decently high natural armor. Oh, oops. Armor 4, damage 22. How much armor did these have? Armor 3, damage 26 versus armored 65. That's crazy. I don't know if roaches actually have armor. I always thought they did. Yeah. Look at the little ultras. They're so cute. Yeah, they still do the same amount of damage, and the splash radius is still just as wide, you know? They just they can fit through narrow passageways now. But they're kind of cute now. I even got a well played out of her. That's because that was actually a fun game. Oh, I don't know what he could have done to win though, because I'm not a Zerg player. Yeah, definitely just go into ultras quicker. Maybe get a... I wouldn't want to say Viper, but Infestors would have been really good during that duel because I was using a lot of range. He could have Acidic Clouded or whatever, and the fungal growth would have been really nice. And then even just grabbing everything on an Infestor would have been really good. If he burrows the Infestor and takes control of my Immortals, that tips the fight heavily in his favor. Just a couple of casters, like, because I started casting Storms, which was deleting his Ling front line. Like, you saw that last fight near his, like, 5th or 6th or whatever. It looked like Roach against my army, but that's because all the Lings went down in, like, 2 seconds because of the Storm. But I still had all my Zealots left, which would have gotten deleted if he was using that fucking fungal growth or whatever. And then it would have been like the main cluster against the main cluster instead of like me keeping my front line and him not. But he kind of opted for A-move armies. He never went like Broodlord. Right, you just tug off the immos, and my DPS drops drastically. Those immos are massive. Right. Right. Yeah, and if your opponent's greeting economically and you pull off like the proper cast the way you're supposed to and that kind of thing, you're gonna snowball the fight in your favor super hard. Right, it puts them on a pro level of knowledge when it comes to making your opponent play fair with very little effort. Like type beat. Kind of with the map hacks in particular, like you just like, well, did they expand? I don't know. Let me find out in 2 seconds. Select like orbital, like find out. It's like fuck. You can't greed at all. They have a lot of sustain with their drops too. Like that's something that, because their dropship is a healer, So their drops are pretty brutal. That's what it feels like. So if they're not using their drops, they're not playing the race to the full potential, and they kind of fall over. But when they do drop, it's disgusting. You know what I mean? Right. Yeah, the best Terran players I play against, they always have a dropship sitting outside my base. It pisses me off, bro. And like because I play very little air too, once they pull the dropship back, they just float it in dead space because I don't have a Stargate to take it out. I need to mix in. I really need to mix in a 1-star gate again in my Terran, in my V Terran, just for Phoenixes, because it's huge against Liberators in the mid game. It's huge against dropships in the mid game. What? Yeah, picking up the siege tanks with the Phoenix. Yeah, that's huge. And then if they choose to go heavy, like if they choose to go that campy ass play style, I can make an air transition like what's it called? Tier 3 air transition with a clear conscience, because I'm like, okay, you're gonna play like the most broken aspect of your clan, I'll do the same. Just make Carrier and Tempest and snipe everything from a million miles away instead of walking into it. I'm talking about that when the Terran goes like base, 2 more bases, makes them all planetary fortresses and builds air turrets everywhere. And I'm like, okay, like no ground Protoss army can fight into that, period. I've got to be like, yeah, they build like 8 air turrets around so that I don't know why they do it. Like I'll be pure. Yeah, losses just dies. Yeah, losses, like as I fight into it, my losses all go down. Like as I breach the perimeter. But then even still, like there's so much splash from the planetary fortresses that like all 3 planetaries, like right when my army goes in, it's like dunk, 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 and all my zealots are dead. Like, and then they stick a couple of they just speckle widow mines everywhere and put a couple of liberators above it all, and I'm like, what the fuck do I do against that? Because the libs delete my archons, so my tanking potential is just gone, you know? So I need to have the Phoenixes kind of mixed in. But then still, like, that's going to be pain too once I start playing Stargate against Terran, because they have shit like Widow Mines that if I don't pay attention for 2 seconds, all my Phoenix die. The way that if I go Archon and my opponent goes Muta and they don't pay attention for 2 seconds, all of their Muta die. Like, yeah. Because of the splash. Yeah, 2 Archons is all it takes, so they just like attack. The resources last time is like blah, like all their mutas are gone, like thousands of minerals worth of shit. You know. I showed you that replay where the dude had like 20,000 resources worth of mutas flying around. He was owning the entire lobby. It was a 4v4. And he left him alone for, I think he move commanded him into a spot that I had like 4 Archons sitting, and they like pull up and clump, and my Archons are just like, and they instantly all pop, and his resources lost tab is like, and everybody else's bar like drops down to like nothing, and his resources lost tab is like massive, like in a heartbeat, you know, just gone, you know. Yeah, like there was like all the resources lost tabs here, and then his resources lost tab got so big that everyone else's resources lost tab just swished down, and his was the only one that was like full, you know. Yeah. Yeah, he was hard carrying for his team. He hit our min lines like he was just owning. He was just going across our min lines, like sniping out a bunch of important shit, like flying off into dead space, doing it again, flying off into dead space. And then he like did it one time and flew above some rocks or whatever, but he didn't fly far enough, and my Archons were just sitting there. Like, I think I remember seeing him fly up, and I was like, oh, like walked over and I was like, are you gonna let me? And like just sniped him out, and they were like, bleh. Just all exploded, and like 1 second, you know? Less. Anyway, I'm gonna wind down. We probably won every game tonight too because we didn't play against any Terran opponents. No cap. Did we play against any Terrans? I don't even know. Terrans have my number. I don't know about all Terrans. I mean, just like it's even when I should have won the game if I played straight. Like I get so sketched out playing against Terran, that I just play like ass in the early game. I'm like, are they gonna drop me? Are they gonna drop? Oh, I forgot to macro. Are they gonna drop? Oh, I forgot to upgrade. Are they gonna come over the wall? Are they gonna fucking bio rush me? Like. Right. Yeah, against Terran. I got a sub recently. I don't know why my sub goal is still sitting at 1. Someone subbed today. It's so weird. Doesn't it cost you money? Ooh. Ooh, nice. Alright, well, I'm gonna call the stream right there. I'll probably stick around in Discord and maybe play some Duel Links with you if you're down for some Duel Links. But, hippies, nerds, everyone kicking it. Cool cats, hip dogs, all the other creatures